brought 4 kids to a first date and slid the check to me.
They're my babies. If you want me, you take all of us. A real man wouldn't even question pay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty pathetic. This woman is very entitled.
Why do y'all approach a pretty girl at the gas pump? Don't offer to pay for her gas. Don't offer to get out and pump it. But you asking for her number. You asking for her time. You asking for conversation. You already too needy. You coming in too needy.
Yeah, they all look the same, they all sound the same, they're all so freaking entitled, then I promise you, I can come across 10 of these down the street. And do you think you deserve a one-of-a-kind experience?
So, I was told recently that because I am 35 with 2 children, my time clock is running out and I probably would never get married. So, I just want to hear some opinion. Is my time clock over? Like, is it over for me? I know what I believe, but I just want to hear some opinions and get some perspectives and point of views from different people that have either heard that or believe that.
It's not even just time clock, it's honestly your reputation as well. Being 35 as a woman sucks, but being 35 with 2 kids is even worse. And no, I'm not hating. I'm just stating reality and facts. It is simply harder to date this way.
Nissi is Junior. What are you doing? She has 3 kids with another man. You're 25 years old. Like, where's your father? Where's your mother? Why is nobody talking to this young man? You got the Anthony Edwards disease or something? I just don't get it.
Here, just take my balls. Just take my balls from me. Just take them. Just here you go. Take my balls.
Yeah, she is just trying to get the bag, to be honest. And if he marries this, his life is cooked forever. Someone needs to guide this man ASAP.
I have 6 kids with 1 person. Do you have children?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
I got 2.
You have 2?
Mm-hmm.
With the same person?
Of course.
Is 6 kids a problem, or?
We gonna make it do what it do. Take them kids to Waterbury.
Okay, do you have any questions for her?
Is you bae?
I mean, what do you think?
Yeah.
So we have a match?
We got bae.
Are we matched?
I mean, you said how old are you again?
I am 33 years old.
I don't know. Yeah.
Dang. 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 Dang.
Yeah, this woman fumbled the only man that would actually accept her. And I said this before in the past, but the only potential these women have are also finding men with kids, because you're gonna date the exact same kind of person you are. But she doesn't want to settle for that even though you have literally 3 times more kids than him. He also seemed pretty excited to be with her, but like I said, she just ruined it for herself.
What's this?
Red Bull.
I know that, but I'm not tired.
Sweet, let's go.
Are you willing to date someone who already has kids? Is that a non-negotiable or no? Why or why not?
Yeah, I don't care how pretty she is, she can be a 10 out of 10. If she got kids, she's suddenly a 0 in my eyes. And no, once again, I'm not trying to be mean.
So I guess I'm just gonna stay single for the rest of my life. I am 44, but it seems like men just aren't interested in single moms anymore. I have 4 kids, and all I do is sit at home and watch Netflix.
What do you mean anymore? When have they ever been? Maybe to hook up, sure, but to marry? I don't think there's ever been a point in time that's ever been like that.
Take my advice. Don't get serious until he's paying all them bills. Don't get serious unless he's paying all them bills.
You're broke. You're fucking poor.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot more clips of these in this video, of just entitled broke women thinking they deserve princess treatment.
Would you date someone with kids?
How many kids we talking?
Like 6.
Hell no.
What's your line? 1 kid?
Even 1 kid is like, let
Too
me
many?
think about it.
It's a lot of baby daddy drama.
It's not even a baby, maybe it's probably like the dad.
That's what I said, baby daddy drama, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a point. Another big factor why a lot of people want to avoid single mothers is because they're usually not only getting a relationship with the woman, but the man as well. I know that sounds crazy, but he still dictates a lot of what goes on in her life. And you never want another man to let you know you could take a vacation or just to hit up your own woman every single time. It can get really ugly.
I wouldn't talk about my dating life on here, but I feel like I cannot be the only one who feels alone in this. Just went on a first date, and this is no offense to this man, obviously. Perfectly fine, normal, lovely date. It's getting to the point, though, that that's the problem. Like, there's just nothing happening. And I just feel no sparks and no chemistry with people, and I feel bad. because I feel like it's just me. I'm going out with really handsome, accomplished, interesting people, and I feel nothing. I feel like I'm just another girl. Like I'm one of a million and there's just nothing special about me. Probably not presenting that great either. Not like that sparkly or interesting or like dynamic at all because I'm just so depleted. I know my person's out there, but starting to really question if I even have it in me to find them anymore. I listened to Maisie Neely's book today, and through all of the hardships she had, she just kept going and kept dating and kept seeing people, and I admire people so much that have that in them because I just don't have it in me. I thought I was safe and I thought I was done, and like having to do this again just feels like work every time I go on a date. It feels like so hard.
Now, when someone says they don't feel sparks or chemistry with people anymore, they are emotionally numb. That is not a good thing. And this usually happens when you've been around the block a couple times, meaning you've talked to a lot of people, hooked up with a lot of people, and yeah, typically, you're gonna get numb, which is why a lot of men don't pursue older women due to this reason. They'd rather go for the younger, less experienced girls who have that spark still inside them.
Yeah, people don't pull over no more. Like, when you over here in the shoulder, they don't, like, get over to the other lane no more. Like, why is everybody driving beside my mother's car? Like, I have a flat tire and they steady driving in the lane right next to me. Like, aren't they supposed to get over?
No, do you think this is like the 1980s? Unless you're a very attractive woman, simps are not gonna pull over for you. Yeah, the only reason this happened is because, like I said, people find her attractive. If she was ugly, this would have never happened.
Biggest thing that you've done.
You know the abusive ex? I cheated on him 9 times.
Oh my God! Why not just leave him?
Because I was too scared he was gonna beat me up again.
Now, I don't advocate for violence at all, but if you cheat on someone 9 times, it's gonna get violent. These two are absolute idiots. Why even stay with a girl who cheated on you 9 times?
I've never seen somebody go to the gym, come home and change clothes but not shower. Like, dude, what's your deal?
I took a shower last Monday. I already told you. I don't want my pH balance like getting thrown off. You're not a woman, so
So fish is your pH. Okay, I get it.
Fish. No.
Straight salmon.
No, it's like the good steak.
Pacific cod. Squid. Jellyfish. You name it.
Oh, my steak's too buttery.
This is not clean, this is not good. I don't know what kind of content she's consuming about this pH nonsense, but this is weird and disgusting.
Do you believe in destiny when it comes to love?
Yeah.
And how long have you been single for?
I've never had a boyfriend, so yeah, for like my whole life, I guess. So.
Have you dated?
Yeah, I've been on some dates, but like never like got anywhere further with it.
Yeah, you haven't caught the butterflies?
No.
Yeah, fair enough. And what are the key things you look for in a partner?
I think being like, just having that inner joy, like, you know, like they've got that still childlike sense of like wonder, you know what I mean? That type of thing, yeah.
Yeah. So innocence.
Yeah, innocence, yeah.
Wow, for the first time ever, when a woman is asked what does she want, she said childlike innocence. Can we give her a medal, please? We don't hear 6 feet, we don't hear he has to make a lot of money, we hear something about a man's personality.
Have you got a message for your ex? Please unblock me on everything, I'm begging.
No.
I am at IKEA, and my wife will not let me buy a cafeteria tray. Explain yourself.
You don't need one?
The nerve, the audacity. Do I deserve a tray, guys? Let me know in the comments.
Honestly, guys, I just wanted to add this in. I'm gonna leave this one for the comments. Let me know what you guys think.
I just unmatched with a girl on Tinder because she said, fingers crossed you make over 80K a year. I'm all for being a provider, but what I can provide her is realistic standards. I mean, is that appropriate to ask? I would assume maybe later down the road, but within the first 5 responses, that seems crazy to me.
Yeah, asking for how much a man makes is the same thing as a man asking for her body count. Actually, it's probably worse because it shows that you're just into that man's money.
Whose car is this? Whose car is this?
It ain't yours.
Want your little rent paid, or you want your car note? That's easy money to a grown ass man.
Paying another month rent is easy money.
If it's so easy, then why can't you pay it? It's always the brokest women that say money is easy to make. Where's yours then, huh?
I want to talk about something because, like, I'm just so confused. So now my biggest fear is like going up to guys and them not talking back to me, because like I went to the club last week and I walked up to this like group of guys because I'm like bubbly, whatever, and they just stood there and looked at me. Like, what was going through their mind? Like, I don't think they know what they were missing.
They probably just aren't used to girls like that are pretty going up to them.
I mean, what can you say?
Oh gosh.
But like, that's a real fear of mine now.
No, I can guarantee you it wasn't that. They'd probably think this is just incredibly weird. Or they just weren't into you. But hey, whatever makes you fall asleep at night, okay?
Sorry to interrupt you, but I think you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Katya.
Katya, nice to meet you. I'm Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
Unfortunately, she has a boyfriend. I hate to bring it to you.
It's okay, thank you.
I know she can talk for herself, but we actually have somewhere to go.
That's not what I said. I just said have a great night and she's beautiful.
Yeah, you can tell this girl has been getting approached majority of the night, and this friend is just sick and tired of it. Ladies, if you guys got friends like these, get rid of them.
How do you feel about kids?
I have a son.
Okay. Okay.
And do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
5.
Got it. Got it. What's the ratio?
Oh, damn.
Like,
I have an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an 11-month-old.
so fresh.
Yeah, that's very fresh. 11 months? Does that kid even know how to walk? And you're trying to have another man in your life right now? It seems like your hands are currently full, and you don't need anyone for a long time.
I heard through someone who knows you very well that you are a very generous man.
I don't know about that, but okay.
You're so generous that you share your wife.
I do, sometimes for
yeah, it's a very I think that's the most generous thing you can do.
Thank you. You know, I don't think any of the other men that I've ever allowed her to sleep with have ever said that to me, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Now, how much meth does someone have to smoke to let someone else f their wife?
Yeah, I only done meth one time in my life.
So it just takes one time. Do you or do you not regret allowing Lena to sleep with Jason Love?
I absolutely do not regret that. I don't even know if I believe that this thing is plugged in, but...
Blood, sweat, forward breathing, upward breathing. I've been testing since the 1980s.
Now, typically, I always said, I don't believe Adam22 is really in love with that chick. I think it's just like a publicity stunt in order to gain views and attention. It's a fake marriage. It's mainly just to monetize their content. But I am surprised to know that he does care still deep down. Let me know what you guys think, though.
This is before, and I'll say it again. Give a bitch the freedom to use her voice. Make her as comfortable as you can. She gonna snitch herself out every time. I was at this girl's crib last night. She got a dog. So we chilling on the bed. She gets on my lap. Soon as that happens, dog jumps on the bed, starts getting our business. She gonna say, man, this dog is always blocking. Bitch, this is my first time here. The dog is always cock blocking?
Yeah, this is exactly why you don't even need to ask what a woman's body count is, because her actions and what she says will usually slip up. It's very hard to hide a very large body count. It is not easy. You will immediately know.
Slap. I mean, I don't slap chicks, I also don't kiss girls. I'm sorry.
When I'm in a relationship, I don't believe in spending my money on my man. His money is for me. My money is for me. Okay, so that means when we go out, we go on dates, we go shopping, we do whatever, we are using his money. My money does not get touched, okay? That is just the standard. Argue with your mama.
Yeah, is it me or does the lady on the left look way more attractive?
Okay, I have a question for single men in their 30s who have their life together and just haven't found the one yet for some reason. So if I was a single lady in my 30s and I wanted to meet you, where would be the best place to go? Just asking for a friend, please.
Not the clubs, not the bars, not partying, but places where people are self-improving, like study halls, library shops, and yes, the gym.
Why can't you attract a high-value man because you go out in lingerie and you don't know how to cook?
You get dressed up for your girls every single time you guys go to brunch, but you won't get dressed up for your husband.
So don't say that you want a rich man if you don't take care of yourself.
Why is your husband constantly annoyed with you? Probably because you nag him all day.
Woman, when you tear down your husband's name in public, you are misrepresenting him.
He hasn't proposed yet because he doesn't want to be with you, not because he's focusing on his career.
All are the pick-me's now. We've already been picked, babe. You have.
Who is this queen, and why is this the first time I've ever seen her? I hope to come across her content more often, because I like how blunt she's being.
How do you and your husband split finances? We don't. If you want to work, all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money. I know so many girls in my life personally that have been with guys that weren't transparent about money, and they ended up being terrible in other aspects, and like people ended up breaking up in divorces. So that is actually my number one. They must be generous with their finances from day.
You gotta love the certain words they use. He must be generous with his own money. Yet not once throughout the entire clip did she say what she's gonna be doing, how she's gonna even attract a man like this. Once again, like I said, they all sound the same, they all look the same, they're all so entitled, yet you want a man who is unique. Good luck with that.
A red flag that secretly turned you on.
They have no family members.
Why would they not have any family members?
They can hang out with me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There you go, I fixed it. Now you don't have to worry about it slipping anymore. Do you women go to your closets and think, how legally naked can I dress in public today? The average young woman in 2025 dresses more immodestly than an 1800s prostitute. Why don't you call your father and apologize? That's so tough.
I am more interested on how he made that Photoshop. How'd you cover up so nicely? Like, I don't mean to go off topic, but that's impressive.
If your man woke you up at 2 a.m., he said, baby, can you cook me a meal? Would you cook your man a meal if he woke you up at 2 a.m.?
No. Just being honest.
What about you, Kiki?
It all depends on how I'm feeling.
All right, it depends.
Oh, another depends.
It depends on the situation.
Here's another question. If an intruder broke inside the house, would you or would you not expect your man to go downstairs and handle that break at the door? Natasha.
Absolutely.
Allie.
Yes.
Kiki.
All I'm saying is if you don't, it's over after that.
Yeah, I would expect that.
What I've heard was that a woman's wifey duty is based off her feelings, right? It depends on how I feel. But the man's duty of protecting you, it's mandatory. How is it a fair deal?
These are so different. Like,
Yeah,
the one is like,
they're
you're even
not-
the same the one is
they're
like you're
not.
both about to die, maybe. Right, and if you don't
And
do
the
it,
other
you're
one
gonna
is
die
you
too.
might not eat. So it's not about the situation. It's about what the man is attracted to, and it's about what the woman is attracted to. The man is attracted to femininity, submissiveness. The woman is attracted to masculinity, protecting and providing. So if you're not giving what we are naturally attracted to, it's not a fair deal if we have to always give you what you're naturally attracted to.
I don't even think you gotta use that analogy about the robber or someone coming in your house. Use something even more simpler. What if a man suddenly said when it came down to bills, I don't feel like paying the bills today or this month. I don't feel like paying our mortgage. I don't feel like putting food on the table. Sorry, that's just how I feel. Do you think that's a valuable argument and that man is so-called masculine for saying that? No, but that's how all you women sound. If you want a certain type of guy, you have to be that certain type of girl first.
Do not want women with children. It's a disrespect to us, to be honest, and it's a disrespect that we'll have to live with. When we go out in public and somebody says, your baby is so cute, is this your baby? We automatically know we have to, it's not my biological, but that's an issue by itself. Even the relatives at the family reunions, to even be having to tell people, well, not my biological.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know this or any woman who's watching, you are your man's reputation. How you dress or what you do will affect that man completely. And yes, that includes if you have kids.
Corn stars are on the spectrum. The fact that you gotta explain to these women how it doesn't make sense for them to do corn and have a normal life after that, the fact that they can't fathom that, all I can see is a person that is on the spectrum. Like, very few of these women are just normal, innocent women walking around. Y'all getting content off of women that are on the spectrum. Because think about it. You treat them the same way that you treat, special people. Nothing they say holds any weight. We don't honor their opinion. They're clearly not able to make good decisions. You understand? Like, I don't know. That's why I hate that kind of content.
Yeah, OnlyFans doesn't only stop you from getting to long-term relationships, it completely affects everything in your life, which is why a lot of people fire OnlyFans chicks. They don't want the bad reputation it comes with, and I completely support it.
41 years old, single, without kids, living in a van outside my mom's house. But I'm on the next chapter of my life. I'm currently building a tiny home next door, like literally next door to my mom. This is my tiny home I'm building, and it's literally next door to my mom's house. This is my mom. Mom, you happy that I'm moving next door?
Now, this is pretty sad, obviously. She's 41, no kids, completely single, but she never hurt anyone in her life, and she's only really affecting her own life. There's no kids that are being affected, and like I said, she's just living her life. I'd rather have this than her be a single mother.
Look at how attractive and feminine French women are compared to the beasts in the UK.
First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you shopping for something to wear. I'm gonna get your hair done, get your nails done, pick you up in my double R. Probably got 1,000 roses in there, in the Rolls Royce.
You serious? Yeah, all the men are looking at this man like a complete simp. Any man who leads with his pockets and his money like this is a complete simp. You're not high valued all because you lead with your wallet, which I'm calling is fake, by the way. No way any woman can take this man seriously.
Guy is fixated on body count.
And why is that a red flag?
A woman's past history actually has nothing to do with loyalty, commitment, trust.
And whether some individuals like this or not, it actually does say a lot about a person, especially in regards to their past choices and some of their decision making.
The guy is hardcore fixated on body count. That typically indicates there's insecurity, wanting to be in control, and outdated beliefs.
I wonder, would that person be saying the same thing about women that have the same preferences as those guys they're criticizing? Because body count actually does matter quite a lot to a great many people, as it does indicate quite a lot about a person's character.
And none of that actually contributes or makes for a healthy long-term relationship.
You know, it's okay for men to have preferences, right?
Whereas confident and emotionally mature men care about who you are now, not what was going on in your past.
Except oftentimes a person's past behavior is very predictive of their future behavior. And people are allowed to have preferences. You don't have to like it.
Imagine telling that to a job. When you're ready to apply for a job, the job's like, hey, what's your resume like? Oh, I thought you guys were a real company. Why do you guys care about my past experience? You guys should only care about the me now. Do you think that job would really take you seriously if you said that? No, absolutely not. Your past experience, your past reputation will usually dictate future performance. And if you are a person with a large body count or really bad relationships in the past, that is going to most likely be your future performance. That's how humans have dictated people's personalities for literally centuries now. And suddenly we're gonna change that?
You serious right now? You brought 4 kids to a first date and slid the check to me.
They're my babies. If you want me, you take all of us. A real man wouldn't even question paying.
We just met 20 minutes ago. This was supposed to be dinner for 2, not a birthday party.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
You gotta love the gaslighting tactics they use. Oh, a real man would take care of everyone. Well, a real man deserves a real woman. Like I said, women like this come very easily. They're pretty much everywhere. So why do you deserve unique experiences when you're not unique yourself? That's just my opinion though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch the video as you guys see the top screen. It doesn't much know a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.